any money. The question is, what side do you want to be on? My name is Salam Mohammed, and I entered this entrepreneurial world for the past 10 months. I must say, luckily for us, for people like myself, there are quite a number of individuals that had a lot of failed stories to which we can learn from and skip the failure phases and go directly to success. So one thing I've learned, I'm going to share with you all, is how to apply these 5 criteria to measure an opportunity. Opportunities are all around us, but how do you know how to get yourself involved in these opportunities? Right? So the first of the 5 is the product. What is the business offering? I asked 2 questions about the product. The first question is this something people really need right now? In a recession, there are 2 types of people. People who are making money and people who aren't making any money. The question is, what side do you want to be on? My name is Salam Mohammed, and I entered this entrepreneurial world for the past 10 months. I must say, luckily for us, for people like myself, there are quite a number of individuals that had a lot of failed stories to which we can learn from and skip the failure phases and go directly to success. So one thing I've learned, I'm going to share with you all, is how to apply these 5 criteria to measure an opportunity. Opportunities are all around us, but how do you know how to get yourself involved in these opportunities? Right? So the first of the 5 is the product. What is the business offering? I asked 2 questions about the product. The first question is this something people really need right now? Is there any need in the marketplace for the product? And the answer is yes.
All right, a pleasant day to the people. I want to thank each and every one of you for logging on. You all know how these things go. Technical difficulties, that's okay. There's real people, real problems. But more importantly, we like to focus on the solutions. All right, so we'll get it up and running. If it is you don't know, my name is Nicholas Bagwandin, and I get excited to share this opportunity every single time. Monday to Friday, 12 p.m. and 7 p.m. My business partner and I here, Mr. Kes James, who work on the tech side, and you're gonna see him more often as well. We just do these presentations to impact lives. We understand the value that we get from it, and more importantly, we're showing you a way how Forex has never been easier. You've heard it. If it is you don't know what is Forex, you'll just get a little idea of what it is about. So just some things that I want to touch on before we dive into it here at this point. Firstly, is no referrals needed. You know, sometimes they hear those things and they just start to put up a wall one time. Don't worry, keep the wall down. Let's connect. All right, so no referrals needed, no monthly subscriptions. Yes, that's right, no monthly subscriptions, no mandatory meetings. So while we have 10 meetings a week, you don't have to come on. If it is you want to learn more about it, no problem. If you have new persons, no problem. All right, so it is not mandatory. And last but not least, just let the pros trade for you. Leave it up to the professionals. All right, with that being said, welcome to CFX or Cash Forex Group, where success in the global Forex market is just a few clicks away. I said it earlier, Forex has never been easier. All right, so Cashfx is involved in 2 trending industries. Let me tell you. Firstly, the online learning. The online learning is blowing up the charts right now because of this COVID-19, because of this pandemic. So here it is, we're in an industry that they are providing education through online means. And then the other trending industry, of course, is the Forex market. When we compare the Forex market to all the different markets, we realize that the Forex market is the largest, most liquid financial market in the world. $5.3 trillion of volume trading per day. That's good stuff. Forex has never been made easier. I'm going to tell you how. But before I get into that, I want to tell you a little bit about Cashfx. Why are we so excited? Why are we so pumped? So time and time again, if it is you don't know me, I would continue to say that I am a preacher. And one of the things that would have drawn me to this opportunity, to this business, to this company, is to see that they have some core values. Core values. Why is that important? When people have core values, they have a standard. When they have a standard, they have a strong foundation. And that would be able, you would see certain things that would, especially if you're getting into business, you would just have that long lasting, trustworthy relationship between both partners there. So the core values are transparency, honesty, and respect. And just about 15 months into this business, and I'll confirm every single piece of information that I'm sharing with you here today. If I don't believe it, I will not share it. If I didn't believe it, I wouldn't put my face here before you tonight. All right. So the purpose is to provide the average person to have the financial success in the Forex market through that automated system. Listen to what I'm saying. Forex has never been made easier. You wanna just keep that in mind. Even if it is you wanna learn, no problem. They position themselves to provide the premium academy, no matter where it is you are. Whether you're a beginner trader, advanced trader, you don't know anything about Forex, they have you covered. They have you covered with the education at no additional cost. All right. So the persons behind these values and this system, they have a team of professionals and experts, first of all, that is in all aspects. They are specialists, they are professionals in the project management, financial market, network marketing, educational arena. These guys are not playing. So check it. We have all of these persons in these areas. Who would have put this team together? We have Mr. Pascal Lopez. I heard from this gentleman, I am privileged to be aligned with a company and to be aligned with this person in this business, in this company in particular. So Mr. Pascal Lopez is the CEO, hardworking, humble, network marketer slash successful entrepreneur. This guy has a passion for helping people. I just love to hear him speak and how it is he would give some inspiration, some motivation and things like that. But most importantly, as I said, he care about the people, right? So Mr. Edwin Abad is the other founder. He is the guy who basically manages the team of traders. Him together with the team of traders, they get on the market combined with artificial intelligence to basically provide us with some results. For the past 2 years in the existence of the company and for the past 15 months that I've been witnessing these results and could really attest to all of this. So he has a passion for Forex trading. So I have people who not just skilled, not just experienced, because him and his team and the broker have over 25 years experience. So check that out. But they also have a passion for what it is they do, one, and for helping people. That's really good to know. So here it is. The headquarters is based in Panama City, Panama. And we're going to have the ribbon cutting ceremony on the 25th of September, 2021. Yes, the date was announced at the end of the month update call from the mouth of the CEO himself, Mr. Pascal Lopez. So how do you get started with this amazing company, with this legacy company? First of all, you must purchase a contract. There are 15 contracts in total, ranging from 300 all the way to 100,000. When you purchase a contract, you'll have access to a certain level of education. Okay, so you start anywhere between the 300 all the way to the 3,000. You'll have access to the elemental series. And even as I said, start anywhere between or upgrade and move on to any one of these contracts, you'll have access to the elemental series. Okay, from the 5,000 all the way to the 20,000 contract, you'll have access to the advanced series, and from the 30,000 all the way to the 100,000 contract, or as we like to call it, the gold standard, you'll have access to the supreme series of education. You can now trade on the market on your own and provide yourself with an additional stream of income. So after I get started now, how do you earn in Cashfx? Two main ways, guys. One, remember I said Forex has never been made easier. Listen to this. We have bare capital. Each and every member of Cashfx globally earns bare capital. What is bare capital? You purchase any one of the contracts mentioned before, and what happens after 3 business days, that team of professional traders that I mentioned before, they are going to get to work for you. Yes, for you. While it doesn't matter if it is your doctor, your taxi driver, your mechanic, it doesn't matter who you are, your single parent, the professional is going to start a trade for you. And you're going to start to earn. You're going to start to earn week after week after week until that grows 2 times your contract size. That's amazing. But check this out. Not only that, that's minimum amount you can earn. There's more money on the table with bull capital. What is bull capital? You just grab the bull by the horns and share this opportunity like you're mad. Why it is you're going to do that? Because you are earning and you're helping other people to earn too. It's not going to take anything from them. They are not going to pay you anything or anything like that. They're going to start to earn too. And when you do that, you will get some commissions. And that is going to assist you to reach your goal even quicker. So we're in a business of helping people earn passive income. Passive income. All right. So not only that, but you have different ranks. If it is you want to make the most of out of the business, you have the opportunity to climb the leadership board. All right. So check this out. This is a breakdown of what happens when it is you purchase a contract. We have the $1,000 contract. We have the bare capital. So 70% of the contract goes into the trading account. So this trading account, it goes into the broker account. So this broker is called EverFX. So do your research. EverFX is regulated by all the necessary regulatory bodies. You can research them. If it is you don't know who they are, but you're into La Liga and you're into Spanish football and so on, EverFX is the sponsor of Sevilla FC. So you can check it out. You might have seen EverFX on their clothes. Yes, they are the sponsor. So this 70% is insured by the broker. That's all I'm gonna say. Right. So moving on. Week after week, as I said, you're getting results, you're getting earnings, and what is going to happen is that this is going to accumulate until it reaches 200%. So you have a cap. You have a cap. You have a limit as to how much you can earn on one contract. Now, let me tell you the magnitude of this. This is so that the company can budget for your contract. So it is not just about you just earning unlimited amount of money, but the company is budgeting for you. Why is that important? That is important because that now is going to ensure the longevity of the business. And that is what it is you want to hear. That is what it is you want to know. So what happens to the next 30%? The next 30% is paying for that education that I spoke about. So you have no monthly fees. You don't have to pay anything extra for the education that you're getting. But 100% of this money goes towards the network, goes towards the people, those who working, those who sharing. That's why I said take the bull by the horns, right? So check this out. 50% out of that education money goes towards fast start bonus. You share this opportunity with somebody else, they decide to get started with a $1,000 contract, you will receive $150 fast start bonus. That simply means immediately you don't have to wait. Once the payment is confirmed, you receive that. The next 50% goes towards the uni-level bonus, and I'll get into that in a little while. So you have 200% on your bear, but then you have 200% on your bull. How it works is that these commissions accumulate until it reaches 200%. So on one given contract, you have the potential, listen to the words carefully, potential to earn up to 4 times the amount. Minimum 200%. You choose, you do the maths, but I want to make slow money, fast money, the choice is yours. right? But just know that if you put in the work, you get some results. If you don't want the network, no problem, no problem. So what happens at this point in time? You hit this 200%, the contract expire. Even if it is your bare earner, you have $2,000. So there are no monthly fee, but there is a 20% withdrawal fee. So this means at the end of this $2,000, you don't have to pay anything to get your money. This will be coming out from the money that you earned already. So you don't have to dip into your pocket again. So $1,600 is what it is you remain with. You have two options at this point. Option number one, you can take that cash out, leave the company. It's good to know you're not tied to the company for life. You want to treat this as a savings, you get some money, you make some quick bucks. Okay, no problem, you leave. You have some big project to do. I don't know. So you leave. Option number two is this. You can take 1,000, you purchase the same contract, and then pocket $600. And you just let that $1,000 contract work for you again and repeat that process. So that's the two short-term options. The third option, which is a long-term option, which will be able to secure your financial future, is to be able to just upgrade. You just continuously upgrade until you reach a contract that you are comfortable with, or straight until the 100,000 contract. Why limit yourself, right? So check this out. The amount you would need to upgrade is the difference from the contract that you are on to the contract that you want to upgrade to. Plus, you're taking into consideration that 20% withdrawal fee. So let me just give you an idea here. Before I show you the entire screen, just look at the first column there. We have the first row, you have the 300, and then the amount you would need to upgrade, profit needed to upgrade with 20% withdrawal fee is 250. Let me break it down. $50 is the 20% withdrawal fee. 200 is the difference to move from the 300 to the 500. You don't have to pass maths to understand that simple equation there, right? So not only that, this whole chart here that you're seeing would have been a simulation of 5% weekly profit. The reason why we would have done that is because we haven't seen anything lower than 5% on a normal trading week. I'll show you some results just now and you will see it for yourself. So check this out. 5% on a 300 contract. You're able to upgrade with the returns that you're getting. You're not putting in any more money into the business. You're not bringing in anybody. No problem. The choice is yours. All right. So you as you reach the amount, you upgrade. As you reach the amount, you upgrade. Or if it is your renew or upgrade, whatever is the case, it will take you just about 5 to 6 years. Look at the figures there. Between 5 to 6 years in order for you to compound a 300 US into 100,000. That is mind-blowing. This is what it is I call the equalizer. Because anybody can start anywhere and go straight up the road. This is the equalizer. So there you have it. If it is you're bringing persons, you'll reach that goal faster. If it is you put in money, you'll reach that goal faster. If it is you start at a higher contract, you'll reach that goal faster. Simple. All right. So that 20% that I would have spoken about before, it goes into this force matrix 3x10. The 3x10 is basically 3 wide, 10 levels deep. You'll have access to commissions from all of these persons. Now check this out. It doesn't matter if you're interested in the whole capital or sharing the business or not. How this works is that when it is you get started in Cashfx, they don't ask you if you're interested in sharing the business. This is not determined by you sharing the business with others. No, every single member of Cashfx is able to earn from this force matrix. How does this work? You fall into somebody's matrix, you building or not, the person on top of you building, persons are going to fall underneath you by default. Whether you like it or not, they are going to fall underneath you. When they withdraw, the money flows up, you receive commissions. Every single dollar is catered for, is accounted for. So you can look at the percentages, 50% of that goes into the matrix bonus, and at each level you'll see 3%, 3%, 3%, 5%, 6%, 10%. So every single dollar is accounted for. This was designed to create a residual income for all of Cashfx members. Again, to ensure the longevity of the business. Forex has never been made easier. I'll continue to repeat that here. So the next bonus I would have mentioned is the uni-level bonus. This uni-level bonus, how this works is that when it is you get started in Cashfx, you are an ace trader. What that simply means is that you only have access to the first 4 levels. How does that 4 levels work? No problem. The simple example I like to use is that you get started, you share this opportunity with your spouse. Your spouse say, hey, well, this is looking good. So your spouse is on a level 1. Your spouse share it with their mom, with her mom, sorry, or his mom. So your mother-in-law, basically. Let's make it simpler. I don't like to call all names, I was getting mixed up. So your spouse share it with your mother-in-law. Your mother-in-law say, hey, this thing really and truly working. Your mother-in-law share it with her spouse. That's your father-in-law. All right. So your father-in-law gets started. Your father-in-law on your level 3. Your father-in-law say, hey, every Saturday I gain pay and I'm doing nothing. Share it with a co-worker. That co-worker is now on your level 4. So you now have 4 levels deep. It doesn't mean to say that you could share it with more people on your level 1s. You could have any amount of level 1s you want. That's up to you. So you have 4 levels deep. If your father-in-law co-workers get somebody else now, that person end up on your level 5, you would not receive commissions for that. In order to access the other levels, you would need to rank up. To hit the first rank of executive, you will need to bring in a certain amount of business within a 30-day period. That's how that works. So you hit the rank of executive, you can unlock up to down to level 6. You hit manager, you can unlock up down to level 8. Director, down to level 9. President, club ambassador, and global ambassador, you unlock all the levels and receive commissions from every single person in your organization. And it adds up. It adds up. Not only that, but we had our end of month update call. These are the things I continue to say call after call. But check this out. For July, we had some additions. We had some rank advancements, right? So we had 54 new executives and 10 new managers. I know in some time to come with different promotions that is happening in the background, that there will be new directors, new presidents, new ambassadors, and possibly even a global ambassador. So imagine this. In this global crisis where people choose to complain and focus on the negative things, people are outside there crushing their goals. So as I like to stress on, the Chinese have a saying that crisis, it means danger, but it also means opportunity. And these people are there just taking advantage of this opportunity. And even more than these numbers here, people are taking advantage of it. So why not you take advantage of this opportunity as well? So apart from unlocking the uni levels, when you hit the ranks, you also receive a prize. And you have a choice too. So you hit the rank of executive, you receive an iPad or 75% of the cash value, which is $675. You hit the rank of manager, you can receive a Rolex or 7,500. You hit the rank of director, you can receive a travel for you and your significant other, or you can take the money, which is $11,250. You hit the rank of president club, you can take a Porsche or 75,000. You hit the rank of ambassador, you can take a Ferrari or $150,000. So you hit the rank of global ambassador, which nobody haven't hit just yet. You can take the Lamborghini for $375,000. By the way, for the people who ask, all of the figures that you're seeing on the screen is not TT. All right, is USD equivalent, just in case you were wondering. So let me just show you some results. So we just came out of the month of July, and we have July with 22.38%. My, 22.38%. The traders get to work for you. Forex has never been made easy. I'll continue to say it until we finish this call. You're gonna dream about that. So check it. Check the consistency that I was speaking about. June, 22.52%. May, 21.58%. April, 20.8%. March, 23.99%. February, 21.03%. January, 21.78%. That is amazing. Now, these percentage, these returns, these monthly returns here, we didn't do anything. It doesn't matter if it is we slept for the entire day. It doesn't matter if it is we sit down by the campfire when in night. It doesn't matter what it is we do. Spending time with our families, we're spending time doing what it is we love, and this money is being made for us. So just look at the contracts. You look at it and see what it is you would like to earn passively for the month. Would you like to earn an extra 45 US for the month? That's not bad, right? Or you would like to earn an extra 15,000 US for the month. That's not bad either. So look at 2020, 329.54%. If this isn't consistency, then I don't know what is. After all of that you're hearing tonight, the next question you should ask is, well, all right, how it is do I get started? How do I get started? Well, first and foremost, you acquire Bitcoin. What is Bitcoin? So let me just run through some facts here comparing the Bitcoin to the fiat, or if it is you don't know what fiat means, fiat is basically the paper money that we use, right? Or TT, US, whatever it is you use, right? So Bitcoin was created by computers or miners. Fiat was issued by the government. So Bitcoin has a fixed amount and fiat has inflation due to unlimited printing. Bitcoin is transparent, fiat is not. Bitcoin is decentralized, meaning that it is owned by no one entity, and fiat is centralized by the government and the banks. So Bitcoin, there are low fees for international wire transfers, and for fiat, there are high fees for international wire transfers, and you have to go through sometimes a lengthy process as well. For Bitcoin, you're always in control of your funds at any point in time. Your account can be freeze when it comes to the fiat. All right, so that is just some facts, a little comparison for you to get an idea. It is a digital currency, a digital asset, however it is you want to look at it. But most importantly, this is the payment method that Cashfx decides to use. So you don't have access to Bitcoin, you're not able to acquire the Bitcoin on your own. That is not a problem. We have leaders in the organization who buy and sell the Bitcoin. So you get back to the person, let them know who would have invited you onto the call, let them know which contract you're thinking about getting started at, or you want to get started at, 300, 500, 1,000, 2,000, whichever one you're comfortable with. They give you the TT equivalent. This is if it is you are not able to acquire the Bitcoin, right? You make the necessary payment, you get your referral link, they walk you through the sign-up process, and then the leader, whoever it is, they would make the payment for you in Bitcoin. And that's it. After 3 business days, you start to earn. So check this out. How do you withdraw your money? So we have several ways. You withdraw, you get Bitcoin, you can keep it like that. Many companies, a lot of different people, companies getting into Bitcoin now. With the Bitcoins, you can get back TT or US. That is not a problem. You can sell it back to the leaders. That's an option. All right. If it is you're not able to liquidate it on your own, we have the leaders. You just sell it back to them. They wire the money directly to you. The other option is that we can put you onto some global exchange MasterCards where it is you can upload your Bitcoin onto the card and go to any ATM. You go to any grocery. Once they accept in MasterCard, right? You go online, you're shopping online, whatever it is you want to do with the card. But just make sure you manage your finances accordingly, right? So this is basically a summary of Cashfx. Forex made easier. It has never been made easier. Yeah, so hands-free income helps you to do what matters the most. And don't limit yourself, don't sell yourself short because you're worth so much more. And I believe that Cashfx is the vehicle to be able to give us that life that we truly deserve. Not just us, but our families and the next generation to come. So at this point in time, I want to encourage you, if it is you have any questions, get back to the person who would have invited you onto this call. Get your questions answered, and we can't wait to welcome you on board. As I continue to say, you all know what time it is. It is transformation time. You all take care, be safe, and have a good night.